welcome back to our channel. We're having a sit down for the end of week 7, officially 51 days for me and 50 days for Dane. How are you doing so far?
Good. It's getting easier, I think.
How so?
I don't know. I don't think about it much anymore. I just get up and eat my eggs and go to work. Oh.
I agree. I feel like it's getting easier. My cravings are so minimal or basically gone compared to the beginning of it all. What I find I'm loving compared to other diets I've tried in the past is that there is no calorie counting and I feel full. Whereas in the past I've tried things where I have to have apps out, I have to be scanning barcodes, I have to be weighing stuff, and all of that is gone, and it just makes it so like effortless. Well, I've noticed from my perspective, Dane, that you seem like definitely much more enthusiastic in the last 2 weeks about it, whereas like the first month it just seemed like something you'd agreed and committed to, but from my perspective, I'm seeing like a positive attitude come out from it.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna hit a depression stage though, because I do like it and it's easy to maintain. So when I hit the 90 days that I'm gonna have to mourn, if I keep going, the loss of foods I like.
And we're over the halfway point of the 90 days.
Yeah. And that's something that, yeah. But maybe when you hit a certain age, you have to accept that you can't eat like you're 20 for the rest of your life. And
yeah, I agree. Like, what does the long-term picture look like? I don't think we both fully know, but I definitely, my digestion, my energy, my joints, there's been more positive than I expected so far. You too?
yeah, and there's no negatives that I can think except for the loss of foods that you like and the social aspect. But we don't go to big dinners often, so I think the restaurants are pretty much out. We don't eat out anymore.
I mean, if we did, it would be probably steak or plain burger patty. But I was just at my family's for the weekend. I will say, I think our family, our friends who are close to us are pretty supportive. They've watched the YouTube channel and they've given us positive affirmations. I did have the Carnivore police on me. I jokingly said my nephews and nieces watching what I was eating this weekend. I did have some full-fat dairy, a bit more cheese than usual, but they were clarifying for me if that was carnivore or not, so kind of keeping me accountable in a way. What did you have?
I had a dream about cookies. I was eating cookies. I was just hammering back the cookies. But I felt guilty, and as I remember in my dream, as I was eating them, I was wondering how sick I was gonna get because I haven't had sugar in so long.
Yeah, I will admit I don't want to go off of the path because I'm afraid of what it would make us feel like. So feeling good at the end of week 7, day 50 and day 51.
Yeah.
Going strong.
Going strong.
Weight loss? What are you at? I'm at about 10 pounds.
I think I'm kind of.
Oh, that's Rascal.
I think my weight's kind of flatlined. I think, which is good.
At 15 pounds?
20 pounds.
20 pounds. And
But I might be putting on muscle. I don't know.
I definitely think you are. We're gonna get some after pictures in a couple weeks of Dane. We don't have the best before. I have some from the summertime, but we'll show you some pictures in a couple more weeks. There we go. It's the gun show.
I'll show you my belly, but I just ate, so.
Okay, so I also was interviewed this weekend by my nephew, so we're going to include that. Appreciate Jordan's enthusiasm for the channel, so Jordan, you have a couple questions for me.
How are you feeling after 7 weeks on the carnivore diet?
I'm feeling very good. I'm sleeping really good. I have good energy. This is one of the first times when I came to visit your guys' house that I didn't feel tempted by extra like treats in the pantry. I just feel like staying right on track and just eating my carnivore food.
What have you been eating at our house this weekend?
So this weekend, I brought down on the bus ride, I brought some pork rinds and some pepperoni and cheese. And then I was able to go to the grocery store this morning. Some bacon that we'll make for tomorrow. 2 dozen eggs. So I've had some scrambled eggs, some poached
Do
eggs.
you think Uncle Dane is staying on the carnivore diet when you're gone?
I hope he is, because he's supposed to be my teammate and he promised to do 90 days. So we did do a check-in with him earlier. We didn't see him cooking anything, but he did say that he's committed to staying on it. Do you think he is?
Yeah. What is your plan for eating carnivore next weekend on the trip to Disneyland?
That's right. So next weekend, I'm going on a quick trip to Disneyland. So I've been watching some YouTube videos to see what is available in Disneyland. I know the turkey legs are available, and at our hotel we have breakfast. So I'm hoping that they got eggs and bacon for breakfast. And I think I'll check in the airport for beef jerky. And I've also been scoping out to see if there's a grocery store. Because if there's a grocery store close, I might just go get some pepperoni, salami, stuff like that. So you think we're doing a good job, me and Uncle Dane, so far?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, that's our update on the end of week 7. Tune in, because I will be doing a Disneyland one, even though Dane and I missed the last couple weeks, so stay tuned. Thanks, Jordan.
You're welcome.